Well, specifically, if you look at the Greek root word for angel, it means the communication, the messenger of God. So angels are beings that are created by God for sending the messages, and they're aspects of God, like we all are. We all have an aspect of God and source. And so the archangels are more, if we understand hierarchy in the higher levels, it's not about superiority, it's just different levels of order and management, if that makes sense, because every level of establishment and management we have on this level is established from the higher levels. So if you can imagine, even though this may trigger some of you, the governments are established the same way they're established in the hierarchy. It's all taken from the higher realms. So if you look at there's different realms. There's the angels, there's the archangels, there's principalities, powers. It's if anybody's familiar with Dionysius, I forget his, from the Greek, there's the Dionysius.
I know Charlie is familiar.
Archangels. Yeah. No, not the Greek god of wine, but the Dionysius who wrote about the orders and the hierarchy. And so if you look at the archangels, they have all angels have different orders and different missions. And so archangels are here assigned for different purposes. Angels, they're all, whatever level of their involvement, and as beings, some people say that angels are evolving beings and some people say they're not. And so we are all assigned angels, yet we're evolving beings on this planet, and so some people say we have the higher potential than angels.
Because we can sense things, we have, so angels, archangels, they're Drumfalo Melchizedek is one of the authorities, bless you, yes, on this as well. God bless you, bless you. That really states that walking amongst us are angels. And you will hear people say, oh, she's a real angel, very angelic in form. And so angels are walking amongst us. They are, sometimes they show up in light form, in suits, really
physical form,
in
yes,
physical form, and deliver us from different situations. Ron Holman's daughter's car was turning over, and she said the car filled with white light. And she was sure it was, her belief system was it was the airbag. And later on, when they went to go retrieve the car that had rolled over 7 times, going like
6 miles per hour.
Like 6 miles per hour.
Corner, yeah.
They went in, the airbag hadn't deployed, and the car had filled with light. They come in, they work with us, they communicate and make possible the unseen wishes, the desires of our hearts, the emotions, truly not just the words that sometimes we rotate these words and say them over and over and over again without energy or emotion behind them. And angels communicate at that realm of emotions, and it's never in the negative. They can't hear the negative words or the can'ts or the not words. I don't want this, it's not that. It's they hear the emotion of what you are desiring from the emotional realm.
So there's no wrong way of praying.
Correct.
So there's no specific words you need to incantate. There's no wrong prayers.
It's the energy, emotion
that's behind
it.
What you're feeling and saying.
Yes.
People say there's a specific prayer and I have to say it the right way, and I'm like, I haven't ever trained formally. There's no formal prayers. It's a prayer of our heart.
There are sound vibrations. The universe is a sound. It's a listening sound. But you can make all the sounds you want unless there's emotion behind that sound. There's this attachment to it.